My name is Anita. I am the owner of Everyday Nutrition Associates and the dietitian at People Plus. I want to talk a little bit about healthy eating during these challenging times. We start our mornings here with the girls taking frozen fruit, putting it in the bullet, blending it up and putting it in a bowl, topping it with some crushed nuts and eating it with a spoon. I like to start my day by sauteing up some peppers and onions and mushrooms and spinach, throwing in a couple of eggs and scrambling that up, topping it with salsa. It's a great way to start your day with fruits and veggies. I like to talk to my clients about what I call layers of flavor and nutrition. It's a way of adding something to a food that's going to give it more flavor, but also more nutrition. And so we want to think outside the box. What is it that we probably would never think of eating, but we might be willing to try? So I once challenged a client of mine to cabbage lasagna. And I had given him some other challenges before, and he took those challenges and went with them. And he ended up loving hummus. Guacamole was not a keeper for him. But when I asked him to try cabbage lasagna, he said, "That frightens me." But he went home, his wife made it for him, and he absolutely loves it. So sometimes when combinations are different that we've never had before, we're kind of hesitant to try. But it's always fun when we actually do eat it and then love it. Other ideas of how do we add that flavor and nutrition would be pork in a skillet with canned peaches and spinach and a couple of spices. Taking a slice of toast and putting a layer of hummus, a layer of guacamole and some onions. Wonderful way to get lots of nutrition. And what I'm finding often in the store these days with all of our challenges is that oftentimes the healthier foods are what are still on the shelf. I've had no problems finding guacamole or hummus or salsa or cabbage. What are some other things that you might want to think about in terms of adding that flavor of nutrition? Would be a sweet potato topped with black beans and salsa. It is really yummy, and you can do the same with rice. Soup is a perfect opportunity for adding in tons of nutrition. So I love to make my chicken noodle soup. Well, actually, I don't put any noodles in it, but I make my chicken soup with diced tomatoes, spinach, pesto, and white beans. It really is delicious. One of the other great ways are what are called sheet pan meals. So on a sheet pan, you can put a variety of different foods that are in your refrigerator. It could be leftovers, but it adds, again, much more. It adds a lot of different foods, and they're really easy to do and really easy to clean up. So there's tons of sheet pan meals available that I've tried several times. So until next time, eat healthy, one bite at a time.